You all know what the stakes are here in Georgia. I mean, Chuck Schumer couldn't have said it better, right? Chuck Schumer said, quote, "Now we take Georgia, then we change America." Well, I got another message for Chuck Schumer and the Washington Democrats. We're going to keep Georgia. We're going to save the Senate, and then we're going to save America. I mean, for real. Our agenda is American greatness. Their agenda is American decline. John Ossoff and Raphael Warnock advance a socialist agenda of higher taxes, open borders, government takeover of health care, a Green New Deal, defunding the police, packing the courts, and that's just for starters. John Ossoff and Raphael Warnock are wrong for Georgia and wrong for America. That's why we need Georgia to say no to Ossoff and Warnock and yes to Senator David Perdue and Senator Kelly Loeffler on January 5th. But I came here today to say from my heart what you heard the President say the other night in Valdosta, that I need you to say to all of your neighbors and friends. In these challenging times in the life of our nation, Georgia, stay in the fight. Stay in the fight for integrity in our elections. Stay in the fight to defend the Republican majority in the Senate. And stay in the fight until the polls close on January 5th and we send David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler back to Washington, D.C. Stay in the fight to keep America great. That's what's on the line. To preserve the progress that we've made, to protect our values and our liberties. We need you to do a couple of things, folks. First off, we need you to vote, Georgia. Vote to send David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler back to the United States Senate. I'm talking basics now. And I'm told you can actually request an absentee ballot today. If you need information, you can go to georgiavotinginfo.com. They got everything you need. You have until December 31st to request an absentee ballot, and I want you to be confident about your vote. Our great GOP state chair, David Schaefer, and the senators will tell you, we're on them this time. We're watching. We're going to secure the polls. We're going to secure the drop boxes. So get an absentee ballot in today and vote. Don't wait. Get it done. And if you don't want to vote by mail, I'm told in-person voting starts this coming Monday. So mark your calendar. Come Monday morning. I checked. You can go to the Bell Auditorium, 712 Telfair Street, right here in Augusta, 8:30 to 5. And remember, friends don't let friends vote alone. Bring a family member, bring a neighbor, bring a friend, and vote to send David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler back to Washington, D.C. I know we all got doubts about this last election. I know I do. But I actually hear some people saying here in the Peach State, just don't vote. Well, my fellow Americans, if you don't vote, they win. If you don't vote, there could be nothing to stop Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi from cutting our military, raising taxes, and passing their agenda to the radical left. So I want to say to you from my heart, for all we've done, for all we have yet to do, for our president, for our future, for Georgia, and for America, cast another vote for all President Trump has accomplished. Cast a vote to send David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler back to the United States Senate. And I promise you we're going to keep on fighting. You know, we can fight for our president and fight for more Republicans in the Senate at the same time. We've done both. We're going to keep doing both. We're going to keep fighting to make America great again. So here's the deal. Here's the deal, Georgia. It might all come down to you. And Georgia has got to hold the line on January 5th. Will you do it? I'll tell you, I have no doubt you will. I really do. But I want to challenge you right after you vote, either absentee or early in person or come January 5th. Whenever you cast that vote, just spend every other minute that you have reaching out to your neighbors and friends. Tell them I was out at the airport in Augusta the other day. I ran into Mike. President was down in Valdosta. These guys just keep coming back to Georgia. You got to tell people this re-electing these two great senators isn't just about Georgia. It's about America. Go tell your neighbors and friends. It's on the line. Tell them everything we talked about today, everything that we've done, everything we have yet to do. I mean, it all comes down to the Peach State. But I leave here today with renewed confidence. And I got to tell you, seeing this big crowd out today, I got a feeling we're going to bank a big win come January 5. How about you? I mean, we live in uncertain times, don't we? In my house, you know, we have a saying. We don't know what the future holds, but we know who holds the future. So as we work to stand with our president, protect the integrity of our elections, as we work to save the majority in the United States Senate, I'd encourage you, if you have a mind, to do one more thing. If from time to time you bow the head and bend the knee, I'd encourage you to do that too. Be a good time to pray for Georgia and pray for America. And in these divided times, I'd encourage you to pray with confidence. Claim that ancient promise that Americans have clung to in much more challenging times than we could even imagine. That if his people who are called by his name will humble themselves and pray and turn, he'll do like he's always done in the long and storied history of this state and nation. He'll hear from heaven, and he'll heal this land. This one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So pray for America, and pray for all of those standing in the gap for everything we hold dear. But I want to thank you for coming out today, and I just know if all of us do all that we need to do between now and January 5th, I know if Georgia votes your values and your convictions, if you vote to send David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler back to a Republican majority in the United States Senate, if you keep standing with this president until every legal vote is counted, that with the support of people all across this state and with God's help, we're going to keep on winning. We're going to defend the Senate. We're going to keep making America great again. We will win Georgia and save America. Now let's go get it done, Georgia.